Hi Taurus, how are you? My name is Ascending Synergy Tarot. I'll be doing a love message here for the month of October. Thank you so much for coming to this channel, and let's get right into it. Okay, everybody keep getting this same scenario. I like you. A lot of y'all got some crushes in October. A lot of crushes in October. Alrighty, so let's get into this here. That literally came out in all 4 of my messages today. That's interesting. Stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. Yeah, this is the same scenario on clock. Wow. So this is so I just did Pisces, Aquarius, Aries, and now I'm doing Taurus. And Taurus, this is really like the same scenario I just had with the past 3 signs. So I just want to let you know you are not alone. If this has anything to do with the Pisces, Aries, or Aquarius, or this is in your chart, but this feels much so like after time has moved us on, after things that really felt very betrayed or feeling the sense of betrayal, there's needing more time to get through this, okay? I feel like somebody really wants to date this person that they've, who's from their past, or this is the past, relationship here. Because there's again a lot of intense chemistry. This is so crazy. Same message. It's like somebody really wants to to date you, but it's so frustrating because someone really needs to work on their confidence. They have a lot of ego issues, a lot of things that, are beneath the surface that they must kind of work through, Taurus. This person has a lot of fear-based energy. That's why they come off so egotistical, or, they really sabotage a connection based off their different energies they have to work through. And that's why this needs more time. I feel like October is not necessarily a time to really want to get this person back in your life, even though you might want to or they want to. I feel like the timing will be off. Somebody needs a little bit more time in terms of just healing certain things within themselves. Being a little bit more self-assured, a little bit more respecting, a little bit more okay. 7 of air. Oh goodness. I just got the freaks come out at night. Somebody want to be a freak for somebody. I'm just saying. Yeah, somebody definitely wants to be a freak for somebody. I'm going to clarify this. There's been a lot of pain that, you guys had to work through. You guys could, in fact, want to heal this dynamic again. I am getting somebody is looking to free themselves and feel themselves again. Feel self-love. Really, really putting a lot of self-love into themselves. That's why this person both of you, need more time to really pour back into yourself in terms of like self-love here. There could have been a lot of things that came to light, a lot of wake-up calls, a lot of chaos to show you what you both had to work on. I feel like this person who wants to date, who wants to reach out, that type of energy is the one who really put a lot of damage to this connection. I do feel like the person who really felt stabbed in their back. And there was a lot of different shocking attacks that take place, but it was a lot of pain. But they too have a lot of love for this person. Their heart is still pure. I do feel like they have a lot of compassion, attached to themselves here. I do feel like you guys definitely want to communicate. and heal. I just don't think the time, yeah, I don't, I feel like this just needs a little bit more time with the clock in the middle. Like, it's just not time. Just let this flow through when it's supposed to flow through. There's still healing that needs to take place here, Taurus. Okay, so we have, wow, the Empress in the reverse. Oh yeah, this just needs more time to process. There's a lot of emotional repression. There's a lot of things that just needs to be worked through. Someone is very emotionally manipulative, violent even. This person really needed to find the courage to move forward and out of this person's life and find emotional fulfillment within themselves. I'm getting self-love here with a group of friends. Just building themselves back up, you know, just in terms of self-love. Really, really finding their value instead of looking at themselves from a place of lack, from a place of scarcity, from a place of rejection. Really, really finding their true divinity in themselves, knowing that they are the bag, their security. They can secure themselves. They don't need anyone to secure themselves. And the beautiful lesson out of this is that someone was able to really release addictions and attachments to others. You know, just realizing, hey, I'm not emotionally fulfilled. You know, I'm getting emotionally, you know, like manipulated. This could be actually violence taking place in a home. Whatever the case is here, this person just wasn't happy. They weren't happy, and they realized that, hey, I need to leave this dynamic. I need to make myself secure, you know, and that's the beautiful part about it. I just feel like with the Ace of Staves, just something that was very short and sweet. You know, it could have been years, it could have been months, but something I feel like just was short and sweet. It wasn't really long lived, but it was for healing. It perpetuated healing. It perpetuated the things that we had to experience so that we can, you know, see the lessons in these different types of situations here. You know, with the Empress here in reverse, your energy here, Taurus, you know, just going after the things that you truly desire. You know, not allowing you to see you can't make someone love themselves. I'm getting also. And if someone can't make you love themselves or whatever the case is, I just feel like someone tried a hard. And the reality is that from the jump, you knew that this wasn't going to be able to be the thing that we wanted to have really progress. When someone has mommy issues with this energy for some reason, someone has a really debilitated femininity quality about them. Doesn't necessarily have to be a woman. I'm just getting someone who really needs to tap more into their creative side, their nurturing side, their abundant side, their natural connection side. I'm definitely getting this energy is requiring that someone's battered. I'm getting even. Yeah, someone is definitely sabotaging connections because they are not gaining the insight of some of their toxic feminine traits. Regardless of gender, someone has very, very manipulative tactics about them. that allows them to like come in and want to be charming and dating, but in reality, Taurus, this person is very conniving, very, very calculated, but in a very mischievous level, very self-serving. I'm getting very poor stricken, soulfully. I'm getting somebody's getting a string of bad luck too, from some of their behaviors as well. But yeah, sorry about that. I just want to know about that. But yeah, it just seems like something's not being applied or learned. Someone has to learn more about their emotional self, their compassionate self, loving themselves. It's time to love on themselves. They're not in order to heal something that feels very painful and hurtful, you must apply those lessons of self-love. It's going to really, really help with knowing thyself and feeling how important you, like, what's the word I'm looking for? How important you are. You know what I mean? And you deserve to pamper yourself. You deserve to love on yourself. You deserve nice things. And I mean, that sounds like a typical Taurus trait, right? But you have to be reminded to do this because something really, really triggered you. Something really was painful. And it feels like it could have, let me clarify this. For Taurus, what's this little planet in reverse here for Taurus? Two of air in reverse. Yeah, I'm getting some of you guys are unchaining yourself, unblocking this energy. You're now delving into like, okay, I feel very ashamed and embarrassed by this connection because it really, somebody could have been walked out on a connection or was unfaithful, or it just didn't fertilize how we thought it was going to be. Because it wasn't to put a lot of time and effort into in the first place, because it wasn't our manifestation. It wasn't something that this was a learning experience for sure, Taurus. And what's being unblocked is your decision making, deciding to put more love into yourself, deciding to just love up on yourself in this time. You know, that's just how I feel. Whoever this, may be, because this is like a short-lived experience that really taught us a lot of different things within ourselves. Alright, so let me clarify this for Taurus here. We have Mother Earth. Wow, there's a lot of mama energy over here. Fertility and spiritual awakening. An emotional healer on the bottom of the deck. Oh my freaking goodness. If every sign didn't get this too. This is crazy. October is like a choice. You can really grow or you don't. Like, it really just feels like the choice is really yours or theirs, Taurus. I feel like there's a higher calling in October for the collective in terms of calling out the different shadow qualities that really are not aligning us to earth, to connection to source, to all things that are, to our health, to our prosperity, health, mind, body, and soul. Like, are we doing it or are we not doing it? Are we living that lifestyle or are we not living that lifestyle? Are we deceiving ourselves to say that we are when we're not? Like, this is a beautiful beginning in terms of letting this bloom. I'm getting some of this energy is really kind of like knowing that, hey, I don't want to deceive myself anymore. I really want to move in this space in a real way. I'm getting a lot of beautiful new beginnings here with this fertility, spiritual awakening, Mother Earth. Like, what doesn't work will work. This is all for your spiritual experiences. And work in a way that it's aligned to. Okay. This is crazy. Like, there's a connection here that's short-lived, but you guys have a deep connection to each other. It's really interesting. Somebody is just really not telling the truth to themselves also. They really like someone when they act like they don't. Humility. Somebody gotta humble themselves. You have developed the loving awareness that you and everyone else are the same, but on different paths. Wow. Yeah, somebody don't realize, like, everybody's on a different path in life, and they want everybody to be on their path, and that's the self-sabotaging entity that they do. It's not that they don't like you, Taurus. They just have some real life things that they gotta work on. Like, they can't control somebody's destiny. It's just, yeah, freedom. I love this that comes out here. You are releasing any self-imposed restrictions or perceived limitations through the loving energy of openness. Yeah, this is giving us this time of healing between the two of you. This is more so, and even if this is a separation that's taking place, this is healing for this person, for both of you. This freedom from this person is allowing you to have a true spiritual awakening, a true incorporation of the things that we have to experience and learn and adapt and grow from. I'm getting just full of peace here, knowing that balance, kindness, and love bring calmness to our soul. Someone is just deciding to just bring peace into their life. They've been hurt I'm getting somebody been hurt so many times, actually. They're starting to realize they don't pour enough love into themselves. And I feel like they just want to come from a place of peace now. Because they're just starting to realize a lot of these different situations that's coming up that they might not be seeing, or they didn't learn. But something that hurt someone is now going to teach them how to decide to choose peace, how to decide to choose like what things will grow. They have the power of growth. They have the power of peace. They want to come from a kindness and balance state that brings calm to their soul because of things that really hurt them the most. It's softening this person up from something that really hurt them the most. And this separation, yeah, October doesn't feel like a time to reconcile. I'm just getting the time to really just heal this thing. So let's get some advice here for Taurus Spirit. All right, so we have, how have I become me? What am I like? So that's a beautiful way to end this message here. Really, really delve into that, meditate on it. Guys, thank you so much for coming to this channel. I really appreciate your energy, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.